Hey Aquarius, welcome to your September 2024 mid-month reading. We're just going to go ahead and get started and jump straight in. I hope you're doing well. I do want to say if you would like to book a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. Click that link, of course, it will take you to my website and you'll be able to see the different reads I have. So let's go ahead and jump in here, Aquarius, and let's take a look. Let's take a look here and let's see what the energy is here. Let's turn on this light. Boom, there we go. All right, Aquarius. All right. You pulled the Temperance, Seven of Swords, and you pulled the Six of Cups here. Interesting. Some of you may have Moon in Aquarius because the Seven of Swords is Moon in Aquarius. I don't get a negative energy, or I don't get a sneaky energy off this Seven of Swords here. I think you're having to rethink some things here, Aquarius. I think you're having to come up with a new game plan and strategy here for the rest of the month in regards to a certain situation. I think also too you're experimenting here. It's like you're willing to see and try, to see if something works, and if it doesn't work, you're like, okay, I'm gonna try this, and then I'm just gonna see you being experimental, basically. I think this is the time for you to experiment here, Aquarius. I think there's things that right now that you could be frustrated by or flustered by with this Five of Wands being in your current energy. I think right now it's like your challenge is just that you're not content. There's a part of yourself that feels discontent. And I think it's like you're wanting to find things here that emotionally bring you that sense of joy or comfort. So let's see here. You did pull the Ace of Pentacles here in the outcome, which I do like. I think with this Ace of Pentacles being here in the outcome, there's some form of a newer opportunity or newer beginning here that's starting for you. I like that the Four of Swords is in the future, because with the Five of Wands being in your current energy, yes, there could be some things at this time that are frustrating you, but I see you being able to move through it here. Or there could be some things at this time being challenging you here. The Four of Swords is when we're able to come back into a peaceful energy here, and we find ourselves in a more balanced equilibrium with things where there's harmony and joy. So let's see here. You did pull the Temperance here in the position of the good stuff, and also the Six of Cups that's in the position of the good stuff. So I like that. You pulled this Fire Element card here. You pulled this card, Fire Element card. It says Desire. You pull Willow of the Wisp, Treasures Hidden in the Shadows, and you pulled this You're Being Called into Service, Believe in Your Own Guidance. I think it is important for you to believe in your own guidance. It's interesting. It's like we always have the best advice for other people, but when it comes to taking that advice for ourselves, it's like, shit, we never do it. But it's like if somebody asks us a question, it's like we can always give them the best advice. And I think you're being encouraged to listen to your own advice with things here and to believe in your own guidance at this time. I think there's things intuitively that you're feeling almost nudged to do. I would listen to your intuition here. I think your gift here, or where your power lies, or the good thing here happening for you for the rest of the month, Aquarius, is your intuition or your clairvoyant abilities here. So definitely, not ignore those things. You did pull this Willow of the Wisp card. It says Treasures Hidden in the Shadows. I think that there's something here that you're wanting to explore. Even with the Seven of Swords, it's like when we're ready to experiment, try newer things here, we're coming up with a new plan, a newer strategy, newer tactics here. We're trying to figure things out behind the scenes, how we can set ourselves up to be successful. And I think that's something that you're going to be doing here. And I think you will be coming across some things here, some gems, if you want to say, that are hidden to you at this time. But the more you kind of search in areas where you haven't looked before, I feel that that's where you'll find the gold. And that's also indicative of the Seven of Swords. It's like, let's look at other areas here and see, what we can find, right? And I kind of see you coming up with a bunch of things here, or finding a bunch of different things here. And it's just kind of like how you want to assimilate it all, or which ones you really connect with and which ones you don't connect with, or finding things that you like and discarding the things that you don't like. And the Temperance being here, because I think at this time, it's like with the Fire Element being here, it says desire. You're desiring something in general, either a newer beginning, or you're just wanting to find something or create something here that you're passionate about, right? And bring back in that enthusiasm and that joy here, especially with the Four of Cups being in the challenge. You could just be feeling discontent. So I think it's like you're wanting to really bring back in the passion here with things. And I think also you're wanting to connect to your spirit and your creativity here as well. You pulled this Temperance card here. Temperance is a card of healing. Some of you could be in the healing field, or you could be going through some deeper healing here. The Temperance is in the good stuff, so you could be healing if you've been looking to heal, or if you're a healer, you could be, healing. You could be in the healing field, right? I think Temperance, though, as well, is like when we do find that equilibrium of joy, harmony, and peace. And it's through a process of experimentation. It's through a process of finding what is useful, discarding what is not, and figuring out like the right blend of things, finding the right alignment of things that bring in the ultimate perfection of what it is that we're trying to create. And I see that's something here that you're going to be doing and exploring and experimenting with. And I think you're going to be finding a lot of joy in that. You pulled the Six of Cups here in the position of something, or also in the good stuff here. And the Six of Cups is the gift of the universe. It's also the gift of transformation. It's a card of being able to feel secure and comfortable. It's a card of getting back to simplicity here. So I think there's a gift coming through in regards to a transformation that you have been undergoing, or that you could be going through at this time. But now you're starting, now the deeper hitting gold is being revealed to you here with the Six of Cups, which is also, this Will-O'-the-Wisp card, treasures hidden in the shadows. I think Five of Wands, you're in a period of growth at this time. Now, you could say the Five of Wands deals with drama and dealing with other people and conflicts and stuff like that. And if that's the case, I kind of see here that you will be able to bring back into peace with things. The Five of Wands just encourages you here to understand that everybody has a difference in personality. Everybody has different temperaments. People's egos, can get in the way, but if you're able to stay calm, cool, and collected, you can be able to navigate that tension here. But I want to say with the Five of Wands, you're in an energy of feeling challenged. I feel it's like some of you are actually putting challenges in front of yourself so you can grow and evolve. Others of you are finding yourself just in this frictional period to where there's growth that is happening, but it's like trying to figure out a way how to how you can like get the most out of your growth here, and that could be challenging for you. You have the Four of Cups here in your challenge. Like I said, you could be feeling discontent at this time, just emotionally not satisfied here. The advice is the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is a card of don't get too, because the Four of Cups can be where we get too caught up in the moment and we lose perspective of our long-term goals and what we're doing. Ten of Pentacles reminds us like to keep our eye, as advice, on the long-term goals that we have and let our long-term goals inspire us. To inspire us whenever we are in a period of feeling low or down. It's like, okay, let me visualize, or let me just connect back to what I'm trying to create, right? Ten of Pentacles as well, since it's connected to the archetype of Mercury and Virgo, is saying, it's time to get specific, right? It's time to get specific and go into the details of coming up with a plan, coming up with goals, and figuring out a way in which you can start to, create things and do things here, right? And start really working on your goals. Or keep working on your goals, even if you're finding yourself in an energy of frustration and discontent and feeling like, I just want to give up, right? Ten of Pentacles is saying like keep your eyes on the long-term goals here. You have the Four of Swords in the future. I do see you being able to move to this Five of Wands energy of frustration or just challenge and getting back into a more peaceful energy. I think there's something here that you're going to be meditating and contemplating here in the future. And it doesn't really feel like it's anything too serious or anything like that. It's just think that you're just like kind of just thinking about things here, Aquarius. But with the Ace of Pentacles being here and the outcome, it's like there is a moment here I see happening toward the end of the month to where there's a newer opportunity either coming your way, or you're finally, things are being revealed to you, and you're realizing here like, oh, okay, I can create this, or I can do this here. And I think that's what's going to kind of like, start to help you progress here. You did pull the Lovers here in the position of something that you're unaware of, that you need to be aware of here. The Lovers is saying if you're going to do anything, do something that you love. If you're going to do anything, do something that's true. If you're going to do anything, do something that's in alignment with your truth, and do something that's going to bring you harmony and joy, and walk your own path. Don't compare yourself to others. I feel like there is some form of comparison here with that Five of Wands, Seven of Swords, Temperance, Four of Cups energies. Like you could be comparing yourself and your creations to other people. Don't do that. Focus on your own self here. Let's clarify your reading, Aquarius. Clarify the Temperance here in the position of the good stuff. You pulled the Nine of Wands here. Yeah, and if you have been going through adversity, struggle, the Temperance is where, you know, peace and joy and harmony are coming back in. So I do see that here for you. Clarify the Seven of Swords for the overall energy. You pulled the Knight of Swords here. Yeah, Seven of Swords is saying, okay, well, let me figure out, come up with a game plan strategy so that way I can know what to take action on. Knight of Swords. I think that's your overall energy. It's like you experimenting, coming up with newer plans, being creative, thinking outside the box, and being experimental and trying different things. And I think that's ultimately what's going to bring you here. You know, what you've been wishing for. Star card, Six of Cups, what you've been praying for. This is in the good stuff. Six of Cups in Temperance. Star card is energies of healing. So if you've been wanting to go through a deeper form of healing, I feel like that's happening here. But I also want to say Six of Cups and the Star card is, I think you're finding your unique gifts here, or your hidden gifts, because you even pulled this treasures hidden in the shadows. And the Six of Cups is when you find the gift. The Star card is being able to show up with that gift to the world and contribute it to the collective, or find something that is in alignment with your, or finding your mission, your purpose, your North Star to navigate in this world. Clarify the Five of Wands here in your current energy. Pull the Queen of Cups. Definitely could be some emotional frustrations at this time. You know, I definitely do see that. Clarify the Four of Cups in the challenge. You pull the Four of Cups again. Just feel like you're emotionally just not as happy as you would like. You're feeling discontent. Maybe stale energy, feeling stagnant. Clarify the Four of Swords in the future. Devil card here. Yeah, I see you. Give me one more on that Devil card. You have the Judgment here. Yeah, I feel like there's a decision here that you're thinking about in the future. Something that you're contemplating doing here. The Judgment is like the call to awakening. It's like when we feel the pressure to make some form of decision, especially with the Four of Swords. So I'm like seeing you here, like either waiting for something here coming up to make a decision about, or you're just contemplating like the next decision here that you want to make. I feel for somebody it's like you're wanting to kind of, well, let's clarify this Ace of Pentacles, because I feel like this is what's going to be revealed. Strength card here. I think there's just something new that you want to go with or create or start here, and that may be what you may be thinking about, reflecting on, but you realize like if you make the change, it's going to be kind of a big change, or it's going to kind of change things up. But I think you're being encouraged here with the Ace of Pentacles to create what is true for you and what you value, and that the moment is now, right? Sometimes we wait for the right moment, but I think for you, Aquarius, it's about realizing like the moment's now, like, you know. So here we go. Clarify this Lovers. You have the Three of Swords here in the position of something you're unaware of here. I think your love for something may be expiring. Like it could be with a work and career or a job or a project, and maybe there's newer interest here that you're wanting to explore. Maybe there's things that you're just trying to figure out. I see you here with the Lovers. It's like you're finding out your true purpose here. You're finding out like what's really in alignment for you. And so, you know, don't look at this process or this period as like, you know, like, oh, I'm never going to be able to find what it is that I want, or, you know, things aren't going to work out for me. It's like, I feel like they will here. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles as your advice. You have the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is a card about being self-determined, right? And being bold, being courageous, moving forward, not looking back to the past, but looking only toward the future about your goals and what you're wanting to create. You pulled this Fury card. It says bushfires here. Yeah, I mean, I just think I kind of pick up this energy here, Aquarius, to where there's all types of different things that you're passionate about, but it's like you're trying to find the one, or you're trying to find a way how to like bring them all together, or you're trying to find one that you really want to pursue. But I think at the same time, it's like you're also losing the passion for other things in your life, but there's newer things though that you are becoming passionate about. You pulled this orange-bellied parrot card. It says radiance, expression, communication, acceleration here. I feel like you're just being encouraged here to express your gifts to the world here. Allow yourself to shine. Be your unique, authentic self here. Don't hold yourself back, Aquarius. I pulled this red squirrel card. It says resourcefulness, vigilance, and it says preparation, busyness here. So, I mean, I do feel like for the rest of the month you could be very busy, or you're wanting to stay busy here. And I think it's because it's like you're really trying to figure out like how you can cultivate and grow your resources, or how you can make something successful. But it's like you're realizing, like, you know, it's like you're having to like prepare everything, right? So that's why you could be wanting to be productive or busy, or just wanting to stay disciplined and on top of things. I think you're being encouraged here to plan for the long run here as well, and to keep your eyes on the bigger goals here that you have. So I think here, though, you know, there's a change that you want to make. It's like you want to kind of, or there could be like a timing coming up, something that's like coming up that you're thinking about. Maybe it's a deadline or something like that. And it's like you're just like trying to figure things out. But that Ace of Pentacles being here, I kind of see that I think you are figuring things out with this Ace of Pentacles Strength card, and starting to, you know, create things and do things here, because there's a newer beginning here happening for you in the outcome. But it's like first, it's like having to make some form of critical decision, or having to like prepare something here so that way you can, you know, pursue the new thing. But once you do pursue the new thing, I feel like you'll be happy. So that's what I got for you, Aquarius, in your mid-month reading. I'm gonna leave your reading here. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, again, that link will be down below in the description. If you're new to the channel, I encourage you to subscribe. Also hit the notification bell. And if you like the video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button. Otherwise than that, Aquarius, I'm wishing you the best, and I'll see and talk to you later. Bye, Aquarius.